Hello, guys. Today, I'm going to start in a few minutes, but a few minutes here. Just going to share the link. All right, no problem, Gray Man. Gonna be a couple minutes anyway. All right, while Gray Man is upcoming here, let me check my mic here. All right, okay, solid there. All right, so let's get things going here. Hi, Eli. How you doing? Let's see. Let's get everything pre-set up. And we're waiting for Gray Man. Nope, not quite enough. No, you're good, Gray Man. I'm just gonna set stuff up here. Opening match is gonna be that battle royale. So that one won't really affect you, except for like wild card opponent. We'll call it. Uh, Where's... Yes, you guys do. Hold on. My thing went to a new screen here. Hold on a second. What's going on? Oh, come on. Windows key plus central plus left arrow. Okay, Windows key. There we go. Oh, thank God. That freaked me out for a second. Right, sorry about that. Oh wait, I can't do it without getting the winner, so there's no point in doing that. Have to do that battle royale first. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, normal. It's gonna be a five-man battle royal. All right, so the participants to this will include Mizawa from XAW, um, make sure I get my information right. Tenzin from View Japan Pro, and Carrie Von Erich from TWL. The one from PCCW, because they already have two reps in the tournament. And let's see, for FTOA, Jeff Hardy. And then from the new Attitude Pro Wrestling, we're going to have Hulk Hogan in that one. Winning wrestler gets the 8th slot in the tournament. Let's see. Standard Battle Royale rules apply. Top rope elimination. Well, actually, no. Battle Royale. It's elimination style, so pinfall or submission. All right, let's get this opening going here.
Fight!
All right, as this gets going here. Ooh. SmackDown just starting, I see. I get you, yeah. But for the other contenders of the tournament here, so here's what to expect here. So, among the participants in the tournament so far, for View Japan Pro, we're going to have Kenta Kobashi. For PCCW, we're going to have Shawn Michaels and Lance Storm. For FTOA, we're going to have Jeff Jarrett. For XAW, we're going to have King. For TWL, we're going to have Stan Hansen. And then for Attitude Pro Wrestling, we're going to have Masato Tanaka. Oh, Kerry Von Erich's busted open. No, some strike trading right here. Yep, it's my new one, Attitude Pro Wrestling.
Give up?
Oh, Jeff, what are you doing? The power of the Hulkster.
Give up?
Yeah, it took me a minute to put it together. I was unsure how I wanted the design to go. But then I finally kind of figured, then I finally kind of decided on kind of riff on like the very 80s style WWF logo, but do like green and gold, kind of like that old school green and gold WWF belt. And plus keep a little something for my old promotion.
1, 2.
Yeah, it's just chaotic in this ring here.
Give up? Give up?
No eliminations yet here. Ooh, Swanton logo.
1, 2.
Yeah, I was trying to give him more of like you know, there are, yeah, he kind of has some of the, yeah, now that I think about it, you're right. He, in real life, like, him and Ultimate Warrior did have some similar features. Since going on a tear.
Give up?
Oh, the claw on Hogan.
10 minutes gone.
Hogan suplexed out of the ring here.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Ooh.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, rolling elbow. Right to the claw.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
A step over face lock applied. Ooh, TTD. Oh, an iron claw.
One, two.
Very competitive bunch here, schoolboy.
2.
Oh, Hogan being set up here. Ooh, Samoan drop off the second rope.
1, 2.
Ooh.
One.
Ooh, moonsault attack.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, Jeff Hardy gets suplexed out of the ring.
2.
Oh, what's Hogan doing? Goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Oh, Mizwa eliminated by the Hulkster.
2.
Down to 4. First one gone.
1, 2.
Oh, Jeff Hardy. That's not going to be working for him.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh, who tapped out? Oh, Devon Eric tapped out here. Down to 3. Low blow. Ooh, back. I think that was a backbreaker. Yeah. Yep, no, not this week. Ooh. Oh, collision. That's crazy. Was there blood? You can't full Nelson the Hulkster right there. Ooh, Mongolian chop. Ooh. Yep, RIP. Oh.
20 minutes gone.
Ooh. Oh, Tenzin's a sore loser here. Oh, misses the diving headbutt. Ooh! With a moonsault.
1, 2.
Yeah, when we did. Do you have that game? The KOC Red? So I know that's supposed to be a Japanese. I know that wasn't released in America. Woohoo! Oh, Hardy, he might be done. Yeah, he's done. It's down to Hogan and Tenzin here. Oh no, the Hulkster. Ooh.
One, two, three.
Oh, Hulk Hogan wins, gets the rep. APW getting a second rep in the tournament. Full 100. Hey, Scott, put on the notes. So all the matches are going to be interpromotional matches, so there will be cash prizes for winners of matches here. Well, almost all of them will be. Um, the prize for winning the TWN title will be 10 grand. For the season. Each defense of the belt will be 5 grand per win. So for promotion, could win $10,000. Let's see, Battle Royal. Let me drop this down here. All right, let's get the tournament set up here. Give a chance for everyone to grab whatever drinks and snacks they prefer. High limit's going to be 30 minutes since it's going to be for a title, so time will be 30. If it's a tie, then the match will be started over. Right, perfect. Right, we have to have King and Kenta here. Let's put the Southern boys against each other. Then we'll have I think what the rule I'm going to have going forward for tournaments and stuff is if a promotion has more than one rep, those two reps will face each other in the first round. I just think that's a better way of balancing things out. That worked out pretty well. All right. Just triple checking here. Perfect. All right. Save. I'm gonna. Sometimes when I do tournaments or leagues, the background music has a tendency to switch around on me, so I'm gonna make super sure cover all our bases here. All right, opening match. We have King versus King the First going against Kenta. That'll definitely be fun. How accustomed can you get in that game for doing your own league? Winner of this match will also get, since it's interpromotional, let me double check my information here. $2,000 for the promotion, so that'll definitely be helpful. Interesting. That sounds like fun. All right, let's get the first one going here. Ooh, that's immersive, that's for sure. Feel free to remind me if the mouse gets on screen to move the mouse, because sometimes I will forget.
Fight!
Alright. Behind the back drop kick to kick things off here.
Give up?
Yeah, that makes sense. You would go worldwide with that. Some arm work there from Kenta. Ooh, STF. Little uppercut there from King. Oh, ooh, vicious Russian leg sweep, big chop. Avoids a soul butt kick, eats a drop kick though. Well, since the end game is 2003, you should be safe with China and Russia. Ooh, a clover leaf from Kenta.
Give up.
Ooh, counter out of there. Ooh, eats a drop kick. Oh, it gets him that time. Oh, an Indian Deathlock, or reverse Indian Deathlock, inverted. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I mean, I wouldn't go super OCD on it. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, usually when it's a retro game, you get a pass because it's like it's based on the before time.
Give up.
Oh no! Whoa! King gets critical with the Orange Crush. Oh no! Brutality. Kenta's moving on. Mods? Oh, mods would make a difference though, that's for sure. Well, not much for a match, but a win's a win. And New Japan Pro just won itself an extra $2,000. Alright, save. Next up is Stan Hansen and Jeff Jarrett. Winner will face Kenta in the next round, so see how this one goes. But yeah, Eli and Grayman, so the next show for YouTube, Eli, just gotta work on a few more of your guys. There's 4 more, but 3 of them are going to be should be pretty easy to do. The fourth one, Glacier, that might be a little trickier, but not by a lot, not more than normal, really. So I should be able to cruise through that reasonably well. And then my goal is to maybe do your guys' show. I want to say next week, but I'll have to update when we get there. It may be a little bit longer than that, but
Fight.
But we'll see. My goal for the World Tour events, my goal is to do at least 2 a month. The pacing of those 2, overall it should be every 2 weeks, but it can vary. So don't hold it exactly to that. It can vary depending on my schedule and such. But outside of that, all your guys' shows and pay-per-views, that's really up to you guys how frequently you want to do them. After I get through yours, guys, Eli, I'll have for Fear only has a few guys. He has like 4 more guys. His guys will be super easy to do. And then I got a few more for me. And then after all of them are done, I'll start working on your guys' draft picks, and that should add a little bit of verity to your booking. Ooh, gut wrench. Big counter there.
One.
Cover. Oh. Ooh, right on the back.
Five minutes gone.
Hanson with
Give
a
up.
chin lock.
Give up.
Oh, go for a figure four.
Give up.
Nope, not enough there. Hanson definitely needs more damage. Got a DDT. Ooh. Hanson getting a little dazed here. Oh, fights back with some headbutts. Stomps in the inner thigh area. Oh, counter. Body slam. Surprised he didn't go out of the ring there. Oh, right on the back of the head. Oh, no. And then a pile driver. Ooh, hits the stroke. Cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. Works the leg a little bit. Interesting. I assume you're going to be doing mods to make them more current. Step suplex from Hanson. Going up top. Lands a splash.
Right.
Foot barely on the ropes. We got interference coming out. Looks like it's Karrion Von Erich looking to help Stan Hansen out. Chair to the face.
10 minutes gone.
We're reporting to a bear hug.
Give up.
Double team drop kick. Von Erich was eliminated in the Battle Royal earlier. Ooh, suplex. Oh, the guitars. Oh, right on the head. Hits another guitar.
1.
Goes for that figure four.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Not enough. Hansen. Oh, another chair strike to the head. Oh, he's lining him up. Oh, the Western Lariat cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Hansen wins and moves on. $82, not bad. So we'll be moving on. He'll face Kenta Kobashi in the next round. Kenta had a little bit of an easier time. That early critical really kind of gave him an extra breathing room, so we'll have to see how that goes. Next up, we got a couple interpromotional stuff here. Shawn Michaels and Lance Storm of PCCW are going to be facing off here to move on to the next round here coming up. Yeah, it depends on what's easiest to do and less time consuming. That's the biggest thing.
Fight!
Oh, Bulldog counter.
Give up?
Battle of the super kicks here in this one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, flip to flip with the wrist locks right there.
Give up?
Back suplex from Shawn Michaels. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, I hope Carnage is the best when it comes to those. That's always fun with that.
Break!
Oh, really? What happened?
1,
Give up?
Ooh. Oh, the Maple Leaf.
Give up?
Canadian
Give up?
Maple Leaf apply. We're janking that leg there. Okay, 3 stages. Wait, they were doing that on SmackDown?
Give up?
I thought they were. Oh, wow!
1,
That's
2.
awesome! I thought he would have
5
been
minutes
gone
gone.
almost all year. I thought he'd be gone most of this year, too. That's crazy that he's back. That's awesome, because I know him and Drew were doing a feud thing.
Give up? Give up? Give up?
They did that on SmackDown? I thought they were going to do that at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I didn't realize they were going to do that on SmackDown. Well, for Fatu, what it was that he needed dental surgery because he needed to fix his teeth. His teeth were kind of getting jagged up. That's why... Ooh, pile driver. That's why when they show him getting hurt months ago, his teeth were all broken up. That's because he needed to... That led in him getting new teeth. Berlin SmackDown. Okay, I was confused when they said they were going to Berlin. Yeah, I guess I didn't...
Give up?
Man. That's wild. You know, it's ironic that Drew McIntyre gets all these pay-per-views for him to, like, be the main star in, and the one time he wins, and then when he wins the title at Europe, it's on SmackDown. Not at, like, Clash at the Castle or any of those. Super kick.
Give up? Give up?
Yeah. I think the
10 minutes
original
gone.
plans was for McIntyre and Jacob Fatu to face each other for the title. Ooh, misses it with Fatu winning it at like WrestleMania or something, but the injury stuff threw a lot of stuff off. Oh, Storm gets the win. We'll have to watch the highlights of SmackDown when it comes out because that's crazy. Storm moving on there. Yeah, because one, I thought that three stages of hell would be at like the Royal Rumble. And two, when they were talking about going to Berlin, I'm like, well, wait a second, the Royal Rumble isn't going to be in Berlin. Why are they going? What are they talking about when they're going to Berlin? What big events happening? And then it's like, oh no, just the shows are just going to Europe. And then now you're saying stuff, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. Of course, they're doing a European tour probably with the shows. I forgot that they do that sometimes. It feels like a while since they toured Europe just on a whim. Because I know last year, last couple years, they would tour around Europe a little bit on a random whim. Yeah, but to be honest, I think what happened was that a lot of people criticized the Raw main event. So I think they pulled a little bit more triggers in this match than they probably originally thought they were gonna do to as a make good. Yeah, because I know traditionally when they have out of America pay-per-views, they'll have like some shows before and after the pay-per-view in that country, like a Raw, like a SmackDown, then a Raw. And I know last couple years, every once or twice a year for the last few years, they would go to and tour in Europe for some random shows just cause. But I guess it just didn't click in my head that they would do that big of a match between those two in Europe on SmackDown in Berlin. It never clicked in my head. But I don't watch the shows. I just watch the top 10 stuff. So some of those details I probably missed. And to be honest, the Drew Rhodes feud, I wouldn't say I like nodded off for it, but I haven't really paid that close attention because it feels like it's been going on forever. Yeah, they did house show stuff too. Yeah, I remember that. Like I remember I'm remembering all that stuff. Last year was kind of rough for wrestling, for WWE wrestling. It was kind of rough. So, yeah, it's just the problem I have with Cody as champ right now is the fact that in his first reign, it felt like the guys he was fighting against. It's funny because his first run, it felt so bloodline heavy in his defenses and stuff, and I got really tired of it. Really, the best thing out of his first reign was his feud with Kevin Owens. That felt what was great about that, it wasn't really tied to the bloodline stuff, not really. And it felt more organic. It's a huge shame. Owens getting hurt was a huge loss. They needed him this year. They needed a lot of people this year that got hurt. Like I feel like those big injuries and disappearance from a lot of wrestlers really hurt this year for the company. Um, but Fatu being back's awesome. Um, man, I'm a little surprised they didn't wait to do that for the Royal Rumble. I think I think it's injury time. I don't think Owens is done. He never said retirement, but he did say he would be out for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't think he really has any reason to leave the WWE. They've kind of given him all the reign of creative choices I think he wants. Um, yeah, it's hard to say right now about that. All right. Um, Hogan and Tanaka winner face a Storm in the next round. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. My mind's still boggled. Like I feel like I just discovered like I finally connected a conspiracy with the truth with that whole thing. Because you said all that, I'm like, wait a second. I remember hearing them remembering Drew and Cody talking about Berlin. Wait a second. I do remember hearing three stages of hell. And then you said all that. I'm just like, whoa! I didn't realize they meant they were gonna go to Berlin to do 3 stages of hell on SmackDown. That blew my mind. Oh yeah, it would be. Oh, Tanaka will hit those roaring elbows on Hogan. Hogan, like, oh, you got me, brother. Oh. But yeah, from what I heard, and this is like wild, like wild rumor stuff. But I heard this a while ago. Like, if Fatu never got hurt, the original plan was at some point, like Fatu was gonna win the championship, like at I think Mania maybe. His opponent thing was dicey. It could have been Drew or it could have been Cody. I forgot that part, but I am happy to see like Drew and Fatu feud over that title heading into Mania. I think that'd be a great, brutal match. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh no.
1, 2.
Naka kicks out of 2. I better be careful. Oh my god, Hogan, what are you doing? Hogan, stop trying to end it
1,
early.
2. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, those two in the feud would be wild. Yeah, he would do that. Yeah, and yes, he does. He does know best. Ooh.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, chair shot.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Break.
firebomb right there. Too close to the ropes, though. Wesley with the leg drop
2.
cover. Yeah, he is very busted.
1.
Yeah. For that is wild. Oh man, that'd be a wild battle right there.
Give up. Give up.
Ah, a series of chops from Tanaka.
Yeah!
Ooh, big suplex.
Yeah!
Oh, hits the roaring elbow.
1, 2.
Only 2 on that.
Yeah!
Ooh, another firebomb
1,
cover.
2.
Oh, Hoganing up here. That's not going to work for him. Yeah, they needed to. Their star power was getting very depleted in the main roster. Even if more stars come back, it is sorely needed. Right. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, here it comes. All right, Tanaka.
10 minutes
1,
gone.
2, 3.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to. Yeah. 5. All right. Now for the semis here. Kenta Kobashi of New Japan Pro, Stan Hansen of TWL. They're going to be facing off here first. Winner goes on to the finals. Well, here's the thing though, and I forget, and it's easy to forget this. I mean, they moved like the Royal Rumble to like early February. It used to be late January and move it to early February. And I think with all the build-up they did with Drew and Cody last part of the year, I think that they wanted to free up the pay-per-view. So, I mean, doing a 3 hours. Is this the first switch over to 3 hours after 2 hours? They did that in a prior episode. Because if it was the first 3 hour one, I would get why they would want to do that on SmackDown. Especially in Berlin. Like, in all honesty, anytime they do shows outside of America, it might as well be a pay-per-view like setting. Even if it's a Raw or SmackDown, you might as well. Okay, that makes sense. They're probably like, okay, first switch to 3 hours. We're doing it in Berlin. We need to do a big main event. And to be honest, I think it'd be pretty predictable to have another WWE title switch over at WrestleMania, because the last couple WrestleManias have had that. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not against it, of course. It's just like, I just cannot believe that it's never clicked with me. Like, that was gonna be the booking of all that. Like, it's just because at first I was like, wait, they're doing the 3-stage hell on SmackDown in Berlin? And then I look back and I'm like, wait, the clues were all there. I should have known this. Why didn't I know this? Oh, man.
Give up? Give up?
Yeah, well, and to be honest, now that I think about it, it makes sense to do it on SmackDown with that extra hour.
Give up?
Yeah. But, to be honest, I think it was smart to do that before the Rumble. Because, in hindsight, yeah, the ladies and... Wait, is Royal Rumble 2 nights now? Or is that next year? Saw a chop trading there. Yeah. Ooh, Western Lariat.
1, 2.
Oh, almost had him. Oh, Kenta doesn't. DDT. Powerbomb with the jackknife pin.
1, 2.
5 minutes gone.
Does it again.
1, 2.
Drop kick. Oh, God. Oh yeah, the Royal Rumble is in Saudi Arabia this year.
Break.
Maybe it'll start to loosen things up a little bit. I mean, it's been so long, you think at some point some of the Westernisms would start to wear off. Ooh. On the Saudi Arabia culture, but I don't know. That's probably more wishful thinking. Ooh, gut wrench. Yeah. Oh, we got some interference. Is this Kerry Von Erich again? No, it's Roddy Piper. Helping Stan Hansen out. TWN getting a lot of help tonight. Well,
1, 2, 3.
and you know, I've just been thinking about this too. I think a huge reason too why they've been doing more with the WWE Women's Tag Division is because Jade is not dropping the belt anytime soon because she can barely get a feud going with anyone because I think Bianca got hurt, so they're not doing anything there. And Stephanie Valkyrie is hurt.
1, 2.
And they're not going to take the belt off her. Ooh, Kenta gets the win. So both world titles on both shows are holed up right now. So that just leaves the mid-card belts and the tag belts. So a lot more women have a lot more free time. So definitely benefits the tag division. The Burning Lariat got Kenta the win. Another $2,000 for New Japan Pro. And he'll be moving on to the finals. Next up, Lance Storm and Hulk Hogan. Winner will go on to the finals to face Kenta Kobashi for the TWN Championship. Okay, a few weeks isn't bad. Like, a few weeks with the title in WWE time is like the equivalent of like a week with the way they book. Because they stretch out like title defenses and all that because they got so much of it. I'm not joking when I say I feel like the way they book now is like booking like GM mode in like a WWE game where it's like, alright, well the W title was defended last week, so this week we can do the IC title. Okay, alright, and we gotta do the tag titles next week. I feel like it's just constantly flip-flopping between 80% title matches and then like the 20-odd% of blood feuds. Yeah, that could be true too. They probably are. You know what? They're probably saving Nikki Bella and Stephanie for like the Royal Rumble. Yeah, and look, I get it, and and I don't mind booking that way because because here's the thing: if you're like sucking up the vacuum of Vince McMahon style booking, it takes away a lot of storyline stuff. Really. If you want to be more serious in sport, like, there's really only two types of stories you can do.
Fight.
Stuff around a belt or a blood feud. And blood feuds can be dicey, because on one hand you could have McIntyre and Punk, or you could have Damian Priest and Aleister Black situation. It can be a little dicey.
One,
Yeah, Nikki,
two,
Raquel, yes,
three,
Raquel will probably do
four,
that.
5, 6.
And to be honest, I'm not even mad that the Usos got the World Tag titles because those Raw titles need like a strong, consistent team. And to be honest, I feel like if when they do lose the belts, I feel like that's going to be. I think that's when one of them's going to be have a big heel turn. I'm kind of still hoping that Jimmy Uso gets a big singles run now that after Jay's had his, because I feel like Jimmy could offer stuff.
1, 2.
Ooh. Nope. Yeah. Well, that's a problem when you're ahead of the curve. Then you're the only one lagging behind. Because now all the other shows are doing big stuff with their tag stuff. Like the women's tag and the Raw tags have stuff going on now, and now the SmackDown's like, well, and that's the thing. It's like they're. If you look at the rosters online, I'm sure SmackDown and Raw have around the same amount of tag teams. It's just the booking. It's just booking teams and stuff.
5 minutes gone.
Ooh, counter. Hogan's like, I'm not going off the top rope, brother. Ooh. Kicks in Tree of Woe there. A roundup punch from Hogan. Big boot. Oh, going for that leg drop. Storm gets up in time. Oh, Storm gets tossed out of the
1,
ring.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, big
6,
boot in the back of the
7,
head.
8,
Back
9,
suplex on the concrete.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Northern Lights, feet on the ropes. Oh, he's stealing. He's storming up. Oh. Drop kick. Wrestle circle around him.
1,
Oh, Storm, what are you
2,
doing?
3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Canadian Maple Leaf
11,
on the outside.
12,
Storm, you gotta get in the
13,
ring. He stole the
14,
Hulk Cup. He stormed
15.
up. Oof. Hogan, he's getting a little dazed here. Storm is. Ooh, Axe Bomber. Oh no. Hit him with the Axe Bomber. He's getting ready for that leg drop. Cover.
1, 2,
10 minutes
3.
gone.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking the Switch. The more and more we do Steam stuff, the more and more I wish I'd done it earlier. Like, I will say, I have noticed that it seems like when it comes to move availability, it can be very different. So there is some adjustments there needed when during the conversions, but man, when it's all said and done, it really works well. Another win for the Hulkster. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be once we start once I'm able to have more freedom on doing free agents, that's when we can have a little bit more fun. Because right now, the biggest limitation is just availability of wrestlers, and that's just a time thing. But now that we're getting very close to everyone getting their full rosters. That'll kind of give everyone flexibility to book more freely. And then when I start getting the draft picks going, then that'll even add more flexibility. Hopefully by next season, maybe not all the promotions, but most promotions are able to book more solo style. Just depends on how we get through the pacing of stuff. All right. But yeah, main event time, TWN title on the line. It was recently vacated over the move over. So it's going to be Kenta or Hulk Hogan here. That does remind me, before we get to this matchup, I will be posting all the TWN old belt histories to the Discord along with the promotion belt histories as well. So you guys will have those to look back on. I'm not doing any transfers over here. The only belt I'm going to transfer the history over would be the Legends League title, and that's only because we only had one champion on it, so it's not that big of a deal to do that. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to say when that'll be done, but it will, but soon. So, but yeah, let's see who wins the belt here. Both guys have been on a tear. Save just in case. All right. Kinda. It depends, cause I originally was gonna finish out the 2 pre-tournament plans I had for Legends League stuff. But depending on how many guys are left for that, I may do it or skip it. So it just depends. But that depending, how I do Legends League stuff, because, but yeah, it'll depend. I'll have to, once we get everyone done with, I can do better mathing, and then I'll know for sure. But the next stop would be getting Legends League going again too, because I would like to do free request streams on this as well. But I will say, by the time we get to the next off season, I will have drafts be free to pick anybody. There won't be a limited pool.
Fight.
So you can definitely let your imaginations go wild with that one. Ooh, a little leg drop from Kibashi here. Oh man, yeah, I feel bad about that.
Give up?
I did not intend for this to take as long as it did, but it was tough. It was tough. There was a period of time where I kind of like took an extended break from any sort of Fire Pro stuff just because I was getting burnt out. But
1, 2.
man, he does that move a lot more than he really should. I may have to adjust his AI a little bit, because he really should only do that. I mean, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, he did do it quite often, but peak Hulkster, it wasn't like a gajillion times. But, oop. some strict trading here. But then again, it is the Hulkster. He's used to matches being over pretty quickly. Which really says something about the Ultimate Warrior, because Hogan was the ring general in that WrestleMania 6 match, and he was telling him to slow it down. Oh my god! Oh man. Well, I guess you can call it karma for Kenta Kobashi breaking King's freaking neck with that Orange Crush. Oh yeah, stamina loss is on. Well, Hogan's the champ. I mean, great for Attitude Pro Wrestling. I just wish that final match was a bit more of a contest there, given Kenta Kobashi's involvement. But yeah, I'm gonna look at his AI right now and see where everything's at. It's close. I still gotta. Eli has four more guides to do, but three of them are literally copy and paste from my game because they're video game wrestlers, so their movesets are as good as they're going to be from the PS4 version. So those would be very quick and easy to do. Really, the only one that'll take the usual amount of time possibly is Glacier, but once I get all those guys done with. Yeah, you guys' card riveting. I do have to redesign Eli's apron though, because of the way we're doing sponsorships now. His little design ads are not going to be grandfathered in, so he's going to have to redesign his ring. But let's see here. Yeah, let's look at Hulk Hogan's model where I have his AI because let's just go to the promotion itself. Famous. Yeah, I was gonna do a little bit more with it this season, but my priority right now is just beginning to convert wrestlers over. That's kind of been my biggest focus. Let's look here. Priority attack. That's at 40. Okay. Where's this at again? Oh yeah. Let's knock this down a little bit more to 20. That might be. Yeah, that should be lower than the big boots and all that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Um. Oh, geez. No one. Well, yeah. 20. That might still be. First of all, there should be nothing on small. We'll get rid of that. Um. Large. Let's put that down to 5, and put. Make that 11. Let's put that up a little bit, and then 20 technically should be okay, but even I'm kind of like. I guess I still feel a little high. Let's move that down to 15. Let's split it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Right. That should fix them a little bit. All right. Um. All right. All right. So let's see. Well, next World Tour event, we're gonna crown the champs. So definitely everyone get their some ideas where they want us to tag team ready. So and with Hulk Hogan also won 10 grand uh for Attitude Pro Wrestling there. So what I'm gonna be looking at for like the title stuff is for the TWN belts. If you win the belt, it's 10 grand. Every successful defense is 5 grand. The Hall of Fame belts is the same, except when you win the belt for the first time, you'll get an extra draft pick for the draft. Hall of Fame belts, I mean they are open to be defended during the season. But it can only be within other Hall of Famers. So that's something you have to keep in mind when you're booking stuff. Um yeah, let me see what I have left for Eli's guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to do Tina, Candy Cane, Mike Hager, and Glacier. Those Hager, Hager, I might mess around a little bit with because, well, it depends because the moves available overall is better here than Fire Pro. So those video game creators may have more creative moves in this than in the PS4 one. So that could fill in the gaps quite a bit. Really, at this point, the only promotion that could probably book a show by themselves would be, let's see, six. It would technically be DPS, just no tag stuff. Um, but once his draft picks get done with, he would be able to do some tag stuff. So he needs that like spiny, spinny lariat. Yeah, yeah. I might, but yeah. I'm gonna be working on Eli's next guy. I'm probably gonna start it tonight. Actually, his next guy. Um, because I finished Mizawa today. I still have to share that, but yeah. But once that's done, Eli's is done, then it's just mine and View Japan Pros. View Japan Pros is like the easiest to do because all his guys were literally made so fresh, like the same system I use now. So it wouldn't. The only thing I would have to adjust for, if in case there's, is the difference of moves available. So that would be the only thing. Um, and then I'm halfway through my roster. I still need to do three more. They'll be more traditionally length, but yeah, we're pretty close. I just gotta keep the foot to the pedal. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping to get your guys' show done within this month. That's the goal. Um, and then after that, I guess whoever books next. I mean, I mean, this doing this event has kind of gave me a little. little bit of a momentum push to get some of those extra details done. Um, but yeah, um, not much else. I should say this, and I need to do a channel update on this too pretty soon. I am going to be moving. New Japan guys are just the game already pretty close. In all honesty, it's pretty close in that. But I am going to be moving again, so I don't plan on that really changing my pace of uploads because I'm very sure I can stream on my laptop where I'm going to as just as well as where I'm at right now. So I wouldn't worry about slowdown. I am going to try to get a recorded series going. Dumb question. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm glad you asked that. I'm not gonna do a 30-man limit anymore. What the new system is gonna be, and I think I put it on the guidebook. Let's see. What did I put? I should have put the number here. So the cap is actually going to be 20. Well, it's going to be a 10 place. It's with family for a little bit when I work a new job, and then we're going to get a new place because we're switching towns to be closer to people. So it's going to be an adjustment period. But well, how it's going to work is the cap is going to be 20, and you will use 20 with the idea that you'll use guys in your minor league roster because the minor league rosters will come back. And I'm putting it, yeah. And I'm having it like that mostly because, to be honest, when you do, um, I'm reliving with family for a little bit, and then when I have some money saved, then a place. It wouldn't be too long though, because it's going to be a decent paying job, so I should be able to save some money up pretty quickly. Um, but we're not even gonna bother with apartment looking because there's just so much going on. It's kind of more of a step by step process thing. Um, but um, but yeah, because really, in all honesty, with the 6 match show format, you guys, 20's perfect. And then if you do an 8 match show, 20's fine too. Even with a 10 match show, if you want to do tags, you just bring some minor league guys or some guys from other promotions. Because I'm having it small so you guys, one, to have you guys interact more with your minor league rosters when they get enough developed. And also because I still want everyone to could want everyone to collaborate with other promotions and share guys. Um, because the plan long term is every season either a flat number or dependent on your standings. There'll be a certain amount of guys on your roster that you will have to let go for the draft, and certain amount you can keep. Um, and then you bring guys up for your minor league roster to replace them or sign. And then when you sign new guys, they go to your minor league roster, kind of like a system cycle type of thing. Um, Mostly because I want to get guys switching around. I don't want guys staying on the same promotions for endless seasons anymore. I kind of want there to be like a constant flow of guys visiting new places, like a literal old school territory system. And when we had it at 30, I think it encouraged people to just hold on to guys when they didn't really have anything to do with them. So I'm hoping with having it at 20, with the optional bring up guys to your minor league roster for big shows, I feel like would kind of make things a little bit more flexible. And also because this is kind of a big factor too, is that if we get new guys who want to come in, I want to make sure there's big-ish names available. Because if we already have like 6 promotions having all the big names, then there's not going to be a lot for them to pick from, and because not every guy's going to be familiar with that with that hidden gem indie guy. So so yeah, that's kind of going to be the plan. So whatever system you guys had in the past, you're probably going to have to adjust it. That probably won't really be a factor for a couple seasons because I don't expect anyone getting to that 20-man roster limit till maybe next season, maybe. Um, but I will say probably the minor league rosters will be a factor during the next off season because that's when we'll get things back again. I will say this right away about the minor league rosters is you guys definitely can do shows, but I don't think I'll leave room to do pay-per-views on your minor league rosters because in all honesty, if you in all honesty, if I feel like with all the time and effort we put with these shows, I feel like most people are going to want to focus on their main rosters, their main shows, and if they feel that strongly about a minor league match or stuff, just have it be on one of your shows or pay per views. Yeah, then find a place. That's kind of the plan. Um, yeah, but yeah, like I said, my hope is to to get some recorded stuff going so I can have them released, schedule them to release for a couple months and to kind of make it easier for stuff because I don't really because I can like record stuff on my laptop but I have a finite amount of stuff to do and I got a lot of because recorded stuff to do because I don't know how much recording I'll be able to do at my new place when I'm living with other people. So because a lot of the stuff's going to have to be like packed away because there's only so much space. Yeah, no, the minor league isn't going to be touched for a while. Yeah, no, like the minor league, like next season, maybe. It depends. I will say, what the rule I'll probably have is not your Hall of Fame roster. That's a different thing. Friend of mine. Uh, I mean, recording and streaming on my laptop will be fine. That won't change. That will probably be the same regular pace. It's just the recording stuff that I kind of want to get sneakily get done before the move. Um, because even the streaming stuff can vary on when I do because it just depends on what's booked and what I have going on. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I think what I'll do is once you get to 20, not excluding Hall of Fame games, your Hall of Games won't count toward the roster count. Um, that's another thing I forgot to mention about that too. Then you'll have to like get a minor league roster set up. So the pace of that can vary from promotion to promotion because if a promotion, for example, only wants to do like 18 guys and that's what they're dead set on, then they probably aren't going to really need a minor league roster. But if a promotion gets to like 20 guys and and they don't want to get rid of anyone worth a lick, then they're going to need a minor league roster. But like I said, it's a long term basis type of thing. Um, New ideas and stuff can pop up over time. But for now, it's pretty much just the main goal is just to get everyone's main rosters caught up and then the draft picks. My goal is to get all of that done within the season. Um, there'll probably be about 8 World Tour events this season, 2 a month is the goal. Like I said, pace can vary. Um, but the season finale will be the same as last season. You know, the War Climax event. This time will be called War Two because it's the second one. Um, and yeah, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Um, I will say if anyone's thinking about doing pay-per-views, you'll definitely want to start booking shows. So most people are pretty much free to right now. Like I said, there's a couple promotions that I still need to do guys with, but we're but a lot of but we're getting close to caught up. So so there's definitely going to be freedom for booking and stuff without having to worry about waiting for a guy to be done. um, but yeah, I don't think there's much else. Yeah, because I still want to do a channel update. I'll probably do one next week. I think that's when I'll do it. What week is it? Oh yeah. I can't believe it's only a ninth. I thought it was later this month. But yeah. Um um yeah, I think the only thing I have right now is I'm gonna try to I want to try to keep doing stuff through my laptop. When I do my recording stuff, it'll probably still be the old school format, but I really want to try to find a way to record my stuff through to my laptop. I know there's a way, like every YouTuber on the sun does it, retro YouTuber. I just haven't cracked the code yet. It's probably something I don't own that I'm missing because I have some stuff that I feel like would work with it, but I don't have everything I need. Um, but yeah, I think that's I think that'll about do it. I guess next stream, like I said, next stream will be the XAW show with featuring PCCW guys. That's gonna be the next thing on the docket. Um, gonna be gonna be on getting Eli's guys finished and converted over. Um, and yeah, I think that's about does it for this one here. Um, any questions or suggestions or anything, just let me know in the Discord or wherever. Um, because it's a pretty open guidebook. I'm kind of open to anything right now. But yeah, um, Hulk Hogan's the champ. Oh man. Um, I guess I guess people are gonna be gunning for him because I imagine there's oh man, Fear Barbed Wire is not gonna be happy about that main event. He's gonna be sick. Man, I thought Kenta would give him a run for his money. I'm shocked Hogan beat him like he did. That was crazy. But it's the Hulkster. When he wants to go to the Marriott to get some steaks, you can't stop him. All right. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. Gunning Hulks for Hulkster. Yeah, 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 definitely. That'll be fun. I'll probably. I think. When I get my shows going, I think that's what I'll probably do. But yeah, the third World Tour event we do will be the standard format. So those titles will definitely be on the line. The singles and the tags. The tag belts we'll do at the next World Tour event. So everyone think about what tag teams you want going for it. Um, Format will be the same. The Battle Royale. I've had a system for doing like tag slots before, but this one I'm just going to keep it simple. For the Battle Royale, for reps, you just pick one of your two members and put them in the Royale. Winner wins it for their tag team. Keep it simple. But yeah, since it's six promotions, six guys get reps. The number one promotion gets an extra rep. The winner of the round gets an extra rep. Um, and yeah, we'll see what happens with those. And then the third, and then yeah. I don't think there's going to be any weird format for World Tour events because we only do two belts. Um, like I said, a big thing for these for us and everything is going to be the promotional belts. Number one, I don't know. Um, I have to do some calculating. It'll be close, but I think PCCW might still be number one. I'll have to do some calculating. Also, for World Tour events, I want to try having themed nights. Like one night could be like a barbed wire night, one night could be just be tags, one night could be like all titles, like a Clash of Champions kind of thing. Um, but we'll see. I don't know how much of that I'll do. Um, because to be honest, I feel like a lot of promotions aren't doing a lot of belt stuff right now because they only got 6 guys, and a lot of promotions have more than like singles and tag. Um, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the camping company who didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that about page slash about section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.